YouTube, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys some of the Elf Disney collaborations that have been popping up in your local Walgreens. Now I know I'm late. I have been trying to play catch up on these videos, so you probably have seen tons and tons of videos on these already. I know it's all over YouTube and Instagram, and so I just wanted to quickly come and show you what I picked up from those collections. If you are a Disney princess lover and there's a particular princess that you would like to see them do a collection of, I was told by one of the assistants at Walgreens that Disney and Elf have been collaborating and will continue to collaborate to bring out even more princesses. So if you've missed these first two, hopefully the one that you want will be coming out at some point in time. So keep your eyes open when you go into your Walgreens if there is a new Disney princess being released, and as soon as I get any word that there is, I will definitely put that information on my Instagram, and I'll also try to post it onto my Facebook. So this way, if you're following me on Instagram or Facebook, this way you will know when they hit the stores, and then you can definitely check out your different stores for them. I've been able to find that people have been able to put in their zip codes, and it will tell you the exact stores in your area that have them, and after it's kind of ran its course through the Walgreens, then they kind of start popping up online. Alright, so the very first princess that they released was Ariel, and the name of her collection was called Under the Sea. And so the very first thing that I picked up from the collection was I picked up this little kit that had a waterproof eyeliner and two duo eyeshadows in it. And it came in a package like this, and it says Ariel. And here are the two duo eyeshadows that came in this little set. And this set, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while, so don't hold me to it, but I think the set was $4.99. So here is one of the eyeshadows, and on the packaging it says Ariel, and this one is called High Tide. And inside of High Tide you have these two beautiful shades here, and I will say that the pigmentation excuse me, on these shadows was really nice. They were not chalky. So there are finger swatches of those two shades in High Tide, and I think that Elf really has done a really good job with these collections. So that is High Tide. This next one is called Coral Reef, and on the outside of that packaging it has this artwork right here, and inside you have these two beautiful shades, and here they are swatched on my finger, kind of a mauve pink and a really pretty bronzy shade. So there is Coral Reef swatched on my hand, and then it comes with a waterproof liner, which is black, and it's a felt tip, so it looks like this. And there it is, swatched on my hand. So that was the first thing that I picked up from the Ariel collection. The next thing that I picked up was this one called the Bronze Beauty. And the Bronze Beauty was basically like this bronzing powder with a little mini kabuki, and it looks like this. And I will take that out. So on the front you have the picture of Ariel, and this is what the bronzing powder looks like. It has kind of like some gold kind of sprayed on top. I don't think it goes all the way through. If you swirl them together, it looks like this on the finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. And I got it more for a little Ariel picture. And then inside of there was this little mini kabuki with an A for Ariel on one side, and then it says Elf on the other. It's not the greatest brush. It's pretty cheapo, but just for the fact that it was in the kit and it was like $4, couldn't beat it. So I got that. The next thing that I picked up from the Ariel collection was one of the makeup bags, and this is the one that I chose. Has the picture of Ariel on the front. The back is kind of like that seafoamy green metallic back. This bag was $7.99. When you open the bag, the inside looks like this. And as you can see, these bags were made by Soho, London. So it's pretty sturdy, fairly roomy. I got it more for the collecting purpose of it than to use it as a makeup bag. The last thing that I picked up from the Ariel collection was I picked up the Ariel Treasure Within Beauty Book. And it looks like this. And when I say the graphics on these are amazing, they did a really wonderful job. Each time that Elf partners with Disney and does these Disney themes, I think they get better and better as the years go by. When you open this up, it has a mirror in here, and it says you've got your own style, and it's in this like little seashell. Excuse me, didn't mean to blind you guys. And then inside you get 9 eyeshadows, you get 2 bronzers, you get a lip gloss, you get a bronzer brush, and an eyeshadow brush. So that is everything that came inside of the Ariel storybook. And I'm not going to swatch this because by now you guys have probably seen tons and tons of swatches of this on the YT or Instagram, Facebook. But definitely, if anyone needs swatches, just leave me a comment down below and I will come back and swatch the Ariel for you. So that was everything that I got from Ariel. Then the second princess that came out was the Snow White. And I picked up quite a few things from the Snow White collection. That collection had a few more things than the Ariel set did. So the first thing that I picked up was this little brush set here. And the brush set looks like this. And I'm dropping brushes everywhere. Excuse me, guys. So inside of here, let me just pull all this out. You get a brush holder that has Snow White on it. Has her little emblem, and it stands up kind of like the holders that came with the Real Technique brushes, and I thought that was kind of neat. You get a foundation brush, you get an eyeshadow brush, you get a powder brush. Really, Elf? A powder brush? Okay. And a blush brush. And as you can see, it's really the little cheapo one. I think most people got this set because of the little designs, the gold ferrules, and just for like the general purpose of collecting it more so than actually utilizing it. I mean, even the eyeshadow brush, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just kind of like oddly cut. So it's probably not even chalked up to the dollar line ones that we normally get. But for decorating and collecting, it's okay. The next thing that I picked up from the Snow White set was there was a lip set. And inside the lip set you got 3 products. You got a lip stain, a lip gloss, and then a lip balm. And this lip stain pen is called Crimson Crush, and it looks like this, and it is really pigmented, and it does stain your lips. So that is Crimson Crush. The lip gloss is called Ruby Kiss, and it looks like this. And it has a minty, pepperminty smell to it. Has the little design on the cap. And there is a swatch of Ruby Kiss. And the last part of the lip kit was this like tinted lip balm, and it has the picture of Snow White on the front, and this one is called Berry, and there is Berry, and there is a swatch of it on my hand. So that was the lip kit. The next thing from the Snow White collection that I picked up, they brought out an eye palette collection, and it came like this. So you had the eye palette, and then you had a lengthening and defining mascara. So I'm going to quickly show you that. So here is the lengthening and defining mascara. Has the little Snow White emblem here. This is the wand. And I have never tried any of the e.l.f. mascaras, but I definitely will give this one a try just because. Here is the eyeshadow palette. Has Snow White on the front. It doesn't have a name. And inside you get these 6 shades. And I will give you some finger swatches. So that is the top 3. Let's see if I can put them on my hand here. And there they are, swatched on my arm. And that is the bottom 3. And there they are, swatched out on my hand. So that is the eyeshadow kit. And then the very next thing that I picked up was, of course, I had to get the Snow White, the Fairest of Them All beauty book. And it looks like this. And this was like $10.99, $9.99, $9.99 or $10. And inside of here, once again, you have a really huge mirror. And of course it says, mirror, mirror on the wall. Inside you get, cover this up, all of these goodies. So you get eyeshadows, you get a primer, you have an eyeliner pencil, a little dual-ended applicator, you get a little buffing brush, you get a blush and a lip gloss in this kit. So, like I said, if anyone needs to see swatches of these guys, just leave me a comment down below and I'll come back and swatch it. Otherwise, you can search on YouTube for the Disney e.l.f. Snow White set and probably find tons of swatches. And then the very next thing that I got, like I said, I got a lot from this one. I got one of the face collection kits, and it's basically a blush and bronzer duo. Has a little kabuki, and then it has the little compact with Snow White on it. And inside you get this little kind of peachy pink blush and bronzer. And I will give you guys a swatch of those. There they are, swatched on my finger. And here they are, swatched out on my hand. And I probably won't use them. More so, like I said, I got this for the packaging. And the kabuki, same deal. And then the very, very last thing from the Snow White collection I picked up was one of the makeup bags, and this one's a little bit bigger than the one in the Ariel kit, and it is so freaking adorable. Like, you just you see these and you just had to get one. This bag was $9.99, and when you open it up, it looks like this on the inside. And once again, it is made by London Soho. So that is the makeup bag, and they had like maybe 4 different types of makeup bags that you could choose from. So that is everything that I picked up from the e.l.f. Disney collaborations that have come out thus far. Like I said, I will keep you guys posted on my Facebook and Instagram when and if I hear of the next release of the next princess. Alright guys, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.